Obviously, I am not Alex Hormozi, but before you go away, let me tell you why this is still an Alex Hormozi video. As you know, Alex Hormozi has a ton of business content online and on YouTube, but did you know he still gives out a bunch of practical business tips and strategies to his closest followers? And a lot of that stuff is not even on his YouTube channel. That is what I'm here for. Every video, I explain a business tip or strategy that you have not heard him say before. That way, you guys don't have to waste time reading his boring emails. And I'm going to tell you this right now off the bat. A lot of these tips are actually super easy, it's super simple, and seemingly very obvious, but they will make you as a business owner a ton more money. It's just that not enough people do it. Also, if you haven't registered for Alex Hormozi's $100 million Money Models third book live launch event, which is on August 16th, do that right now. The register link is in the description. It's in the pinned comment. Sign up. All right, you want to make more money in your business? Let's talk about middle pricing. Middle pricing. If you guys sell anything at all, listen closely. If right now in your business you sell a cheap thing and you also sell an expensive thing, but you really want more people to buy the expensive thing, just add a third option. Ooh, a mid tier. But here's the thing, you're not just going to price it right in the middle of these two. Let's just say this is $50, this is $100. You are not going to price this just at $75. Now, this option might be in the middle in terms of what you get in terms of features, which is totally fine, but you're only going to price this option just 10% cheaper than this option. This price needs to be 10% cheaper than your most expensive option. Let me repeat, your middle option should not be just in the middle of the price of these two. The middle option needs to be 10% cheaper than your most expensive option. Now, why would you do this? The reason you do this is so it skews perception. Now your most expensive thing doesn't look that much expensive at all anymore. Now, it honestly looks like a deal. It looks like a no-brainer. It kind of looks like an offer that's so good people feel stupid saying no. The fact that people can just pay 10% more and get way, way, way more. And if it's just 10% cheaper, people will go for the way better deal almost every single time. And your really cheap customers are just going to pick the cheapest thing almost every single time. Don't even worry about this stuff for them. Now, I'll give you one example that you guys have seen your entire lives. Very simple to drive this home. Now, here's probably the best example I can do to get this to you. By the way, many other companies do this, most notably like Apple with the iPhones, or even like internet services where their mid-tier options are just a little bit cheaper than their way better options. But the best example is movie theaters, specifically when it comes to selling you popcorn and soda and all their little combos. So you guys are seeing this all the time. A small popcorn and a small drink, $10. And their most expensive option, you get the really big bucket of popcorn, 2 huge ass sodas for $20. They also have that middle option, right? A medium-sized popcorn and a medium drink. What is the price of this middle option usually? Is it $15? No, it's usually very, very close to the most expensive option. Honestly, this is actually pretty accurate. It's around $18. You see this all the time. One medium popcorn and just one medium drink for $18. Or for $2 more, you can get that big ass bucket of popcorn and 2 large sodas. I go for the biggest one almost every single time. That's because usually I just want a lot of popcorn. Like I said before, the cheap people are always going to get the $10. It's fine. It's whatever. Very, very few people actually get the medium-sized popcorn and the medium drink. Usually people are like, well, why am I going to pay $18 for just $2 more or 10% more? I can get a way bigger bucket of popcorn and not only one drink, but 2 large drinks. I think you guys get it. That's literally it. So for your business, I want you guys to add a mid-tier option, even if you know full well that very, very few people will even buy it. The whole point is for people to feel way more comfortable picking your more expensive option, which is what you want, makes you more money. So this is supposed to be the end of the video, but I'm going to give you guys one more bonus tip to make you a ton more money, like a ton. I want you guys to actually add even one more option. And I guess I'll show you down here because I'm running out of space. In your business, I want you guys to add technically a 4th option. Now, this is your most super premium, most expensive thing you could ever possibly sell or offer. I'm talking have something that is just 5 or 10 times the price of your most expensive thing. So just sticking with the stupid movie popcorn example, let's just call this $900. Now let's just say for $900 a year, you get unlimited popcorn, unlimited soda, and unlimited candy no matter how many times you go to the movies within that year. Now, if you guys do the math, $900 is cheaper than if you were to go to the movies once a week for 52 weeks. You can do that math. Now, who's going to walk in and spend $900 at the movie theaters? You'd be surprised what people are willing to pay for and how rich some people are, and they just want unlimited popcorn, soda, and candy, whatever. Guys, that's not the point. The point of having the super premium option is to make your already expensive option look way, 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 way cheaper. Now, this expensive option, $20 compared to $900, this doesn't look expensive at all. You still want the majority of people to be buying this. That is still the end goal. But now you have this mid-tier option, which makes the most expensive option look like the best deal. Now you had that super, 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 super premium option, which makes this look incredibly cheap. And the worst thing that could possibly happen is you actually have 1 to 2 customers a month or whatever actually buy your super, super premium option, which congrats, you just made a ton of money. So that's all I got. It was short. It was simple. If you're a business owner, if you love Alex Hormozi content to make your business a lot more money, I'm actually the founder of the most exclusive online community, Alex Hormozi School, where we all talk with other business owners who use Alex Hormozi's business strategies and his advice to just help each other make more money in our business. So check out that online community when you have the chance. And most importantly, don't forget to register for Alex Hormozi's third book live launch event happening on August 16th. See you guys next time.